Come join the fun. Join us on the journey where the magic's begun. We'll explore the parks and tell stories too. With Aloha DIS, the magic's all for you. With each new video, the fun begins. From the castle's glow to the ocean winds, we're here to share, to laugh and play. On Aloha DIS, it's excitement every day. Aloha DIS, where dreams come true. We'll bring the magic right to you. From island vibes and skies of blue. On Aloha DIS, it's excitement every day. Aloha DIS, where dreams come true. We'll bring the magic right to you. From island vibes and skies of blue. On every show, there's something new.
Aloha! Welcome to another episode of Disney Dreamlight Valley. I'm Dr. Aaron Chef, and we have mail. So we'll check that out and some other things in stream. It is late at night, so that's why it's dark. I was thinking of leaving on words. Should I leave on words? Is it okay? I know you guys are playing words on stream, so I don't want to mess you guys up either. It's like I haven't played this game in a week. I forget how to play. Okay. Greetings, Valley Villagers. The current Star Path event is running. Don't delay. Start earning rewards today. This rhymes.
Well, fine show.
And let me know if the volume's too loud. It's super loud for me, but it might be soft for you. Actually, let me turn it down on my side.
This place really shows that everybody's special in their own way.
Okay, I need to do one more thing. I can't see chat. There we go. Okay. So tonight we'll be focusing on cooking. Yes, probably we'll be focusing on something like that. I'm sorry, I messed up the valley. There's sticks all over the place now. Random flowers, oregano. So I'm sorry, Scribbler. All these sticks now. Oh, I don't have to find recipes? Wow, there you go. By the way, for those who are new here, we do play this game, Disney Dreamlight Valley. It's been out for a couple of years. Scribbler is like a super duper expert, so she's very much our guide through this whole process and organizer of lots of stuff. Pick up things. Shucks, I missed that one. It's a fun game. I'm enjoying it, but still learning how to play. Lots of stuff and like organize. Look, there's all these sticks around here. Yeah, bow down to Scribbler's greatness. I think that's pretty wise. Another stick, flower. Oh, I am getting a call. 1 second, please. Why, hello. Okay, I don't think I have you. Wait, I gotta figure out if it's configured. 1 second. Thank you for calling. Good to see you. Well, let me. Oh, I don't have Discord configured. Let me set. Oh, you're gonna come and visit. That'd be great. Are you are you are you on your computer? Oh, okay. Um, let me add the audio input capture. No, wait. Browser? Where's my Discord? I am so confused. I'm sorry, everybody. My technical difficulties. Okay, application, audio capture. We're gonna do Discord. Do I have Discord? Okay. All right. Let's transition. Oh wait, I put it in the wrong one. That's why it doesn't work. Application audio, add existing. I think it's add existing. Okay, let's see if that works. Can Scribbler, could you talk?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Can you guys hear Scribbler? Oh, people are in ads too, yes, but I can see your meter jumping up, so it must be okay. Yeah, I
Okay,
think you're
good.
on. Thank you. And let me know if she's too soft or too loud. Okay, we'll get back to the game. You're loading stuff up.
Quick question.
Yeah.
Have you unlocked the Sunlit Plateau
What is that?
or the Forgotten Lands? Okay. If you're asking me what is the Sunlit Plateau, then you have not unlocked it.
Okay.
That's my guess.
I'm pretty. It is quite possible I have. I just don't know. But probably not.
It would be the place with like the elephant graveyard, where
No, I have
Scar
not. Okay,
Cave is.
we have
Okay.
not yet, but we can get there.
No, I mean we will get there, but we've got a couple of things to do before that. The first thing I want you to do is go into your menu and go over to the events and check out the new Star Path.
Oh, look at this. Ends in 60 days. Frost and Fairies. The Frost and Fairies Star
Yes.
Path brings winter whimsy and magic to your valley with the Frost and Fairies Star Path. Give your villagers their favorite gifts, clear away night thorns, and complete duties as Fae royalty in your domain. Okay. You'll gain enchanted rewards. That's awesome.
So when you look at it, of course, you have the duties just like the last Star Path, and your rewards are all very wintry themed kind of stuff, which fun. So I like the holiday thing because the other thing that you'll find, and I don't know if they've put them out yet, there will be wrapping paper that you'll find randomly in the plaza. And you can pick up that wrapping paper and then you use that at your crafting table to make gift for like gift boxes for your friends in the valley. And there are a couple of different types of gifts you can make. You can make like a cookies box, and you can also do like a lump of coal gift, which is kind of funny. But I mean, there's an upside to coal, I imagine, because you do cook with it. So
True.
it's not all bad. Hold on a second. I'm just digging up some clay here. What are you lacking? What do you need?
Probably everything.
Okay. All right. Well, then I'll get you some gems as well.
Oh, thank you.
Get you a bunch of gems. I'm pondering whether it will allow me to give you things from Eternity Isle or the Storybook Vale. So I'm going to put a couple of things in my inventory to test out whether it'll allow me to give you those things or not.
Okay.
They would be things you can't really use much in the valley, but if you do go on and purchase the other additional chapters, the
Yeah, yeah.
DLCs for this game, then you could. But I'm curious and I want to see if it'll.
I can purchase that
it'll,
right now.
Let me see. Oh, I got a ton of stuff in
You
the
know,
inventory. Hang on, I need to dump some
I'll
stuff
wait to
out.
purchase it, and then if it doesn't work, then I'll purchase it and see if that works.
Well, I would say wait to purchase it, the Rift in Time, until you've gotten through most of the story of the valley.
Okay.
Because honestly, it won't benefit you much to get into that too early. You're just going to have a ton of stuff to deal with once you unlock that. And then also with Storybook Vale, it's the same kind of situation. And I would do them in order of how they've been released too.
That makes
There's
sense.
not a ton of benefit to be had from doing them out of order, at least so far as I can determine. Hold on 1 second. I'm trying to dump a few ancillary things like rocks and stuff off so I can get you good stuff. Let's see.
Thank you. That's very kind of you.
Of course. Well, that's what I do. So let's see. All right, I got a bunch of seeds for you. What I need to get
Cool
you.
Whoopie Moopsie's
and
present.
other-
Is that don't tell Moopsie that.
I need to get some of these.
That would be like
And
getting Moopsied. Ice Wolf Law is saying, why do you have stuff planted everywhere instead of one central area? Well, because they just pop up randomly. So let me get out here real quick. So what Scribbler did was she gathered stuff that was planted or appeared randomly and planted them all over here in this area. So what I'm trying to do is kind of do the same thing.
it's efficiencies. It's all about efficiencies. Let me see if it will.
So I've learned from the master. Although I think the pink hydrangeas are supposed to be by the beach.
Probably, and I wouldn't worry about it though, because at least you can find them.
Okay.
If you know where they are, then it's all fine.
Let's drop them here.
I'm just trying to dump off some more items here.
Oops.
In
Put
my
algae there.
overflow box. You don't need that. You don't need that. You won't need any of these things. And now I can get you some gems.
So that's why. So they appear randomly, and you have to organize them, and that's what Scribbler is very good at.
Look, it has been 2 years of figuring this out for my own crazy mind to make sense of anything. So, yeah, it's definitely lessons learned from playing this game and doubling back and doing a lot of crazy stuff that. Oh, do I wish I had done things differently when I started. So hopefully you will benefit from my experience.
I think I have already.
I hope so. Okay, so now I'm going to get you a bunch of gems. I'm going to give you half my stash.
But by the way, I'm glad you're here. Because, not just because I enjoy your company and your help, but also when you're on the stream, we get the best views on the YouTube channel. So thank you.
Well, good. I'm glad I can be of service, honestly. Oops, I need a couple more spots. I'm going to have to get rid of something. What am I going to get rid of?
Yeah.
Oh, that fruit salad. I can eat that. Hold on. Let's eat the fruit salad.
There we go.
Eat. Now I got one more spot. Okay, I'm going to get the thing I want to get. And the only other thing... Okay, so my grand experiment is going to be pulling a couple of items from the other DLCs to see if they stick, so to speak. So let me pull a couple of things out of here. What do I have a lot of? Oh,
I'm sorry. I do need one thing.
What do you need?
I need iron ingots. I need 10 of them.
Oh, you need iron? Oh, that's easy. I can get you that.
Okay, thank you.
You should also be able to mine those in the glade, which I know you unlock the glade.
Yep.
But I will get you some iron ingots.
Thank you.
Easy peasy. I got loads of iron ingots. Plenty. Like several hundred.
Oh my goodness.
So 10 will not be an issue. In fact, I'm going to bring you... Well, I only have one slot, so I'll have to just bring you 99. But that's, okay, do you need gold
10.
too? I bet you need gold.
I'm sure I need gold.
I want to bring you a lot of pumpkin seeds. Let's see. The garnets aren't as valuable, so I'm going to dump those and I'll bring you gold instead. Gold
I might
ore.
have to craft another chest.
Actually, yeah. You know how many chests I have? You don't want to know how many chests I have. I have a lot of chests. I have a lot. A lot.
Actually,
whatever the number is you might think it is, double it.
Double it. Okay.
So, okay, my character is now loaded up and ready to make delivery of many items to you.
Let me go and get the code then. Well, let me put this chest out first and then how do I...
Yeah, why is it not connected? Ugh, I hate that. Sometimes my Xbox doesn't automatically connect to the internet, and so then I get the thing of like, do you want to connect? And it's like, yeah.
Yeah, of course.
I never wanted to connect to the internet. Please, and thank you.
Okay, I can have the whole screen. Okay, I'm going to, let me do a couple of things. Let me turn off Warzone stream.
Yeah.
Where is that?
Oh, wait, I don't want to have a passcode. You're not coming here. I'm going there. So that won't work.
Okay, yeah, let me generate the passcode.
Yeah, I need to go out to the multiplayer.
Okay, I think it's browser 2. There we go.
Thank
you very much for letting me know. All right, let me get you a code.
Yeah.
I realize it generates a code every single time, so I'm not going to worry about it being on screen.
Yeah. It's only for... Look, if anyone else wants to join in, they're welcome.
They're fine.
We'll clean up Chef's Valley together.
There you go.
Is it in your chat?
No, I'm just going to... can I read it to you?
Oh, yeah, if you could, because I'm not looking at the stream.
Yeah.
One second.
It's still generating. Okay. Whenever you're ready.
Oops. Okay, here we go. I'm ready.
The code is 368026.
026. And yes, I am about to enter Dr. Iron
Here we go.
Valley.
This is always the exciting part.
Yeah. Anybody coming around to say hi to me?
There's a lot about this valley that reminds me of home.
You'll love my outfit. It's brand new.
That's a brand new outfit.
I just got it from the Storybook Vale.
Mirabelle's sitting down waiting for you to arrive.
Hey.
Shauna is joining your valley.
Hooray! Can't wait. Oh, Disney Lorcana European Championship just went live on Twitch. Oh, I'll catch it later.
Okay.
They're on the early rounds anyway, so.
The TARDIS.
Okay. Yeah. Here I am.
Oh, wow, look at that. Oh, that is a nice outfit. Is that
this is the Storybook Vale.
Is that a beret?
It is a beret.
It's nice.
It's a nice outfit.
If I could sport a beret, I would, but I can't.
I think you're going to get a beret if you go to Storybook Vale. That's all I'm going to say.
Very good.
Okay, so clean that up. I am going to drop things. Wait a minute. I can't. We can't open chests, so I'm gonna have to drop them, and then you'll have to put them in chests later. But that's okay. So I'm gonna drop gems here.
Oh, wait. Let's go buy the chest and drop them, so I don't have to go back and forth.
Oh, okay. Where are the chests
Okay,
at?
follow. It's by all the pumpkins or whatever it is.
Okay.
Of cotton.
Well,
So we'll go down here.
Let's take them over. And then I get to go in your store. Yay! On the store.
Yeah,
Well, how are you doing on gold coins? How you doing? You got a lot of gold coins?
No.
Mm,
Oh, you have the turtle.
okay. Yes, I changed out my monkey for the celestial turtle.
Yeah, these are on my own chests. So that's
he's my original. I love that they give you the capybara though. Like the capybara you don't get until Rift in Time, so you got the capybara early, which I think is so cool. Now I'll have to explain to you what this weird blue sliver one is in a minute. It's something that you mine for in the Sunlit Plateau. I dropped seeds accidentally. Just trying to hit the. Here we go. And more of these, more of these. So feel free to use these or sell them, whatever makes the most sense for you. I'm going to pick these seeds up and I'll put those elsewhere. Where are we storing your seeds these days?
Right in these chests behind you. So you can just drop them in this area as well.
Okay. All right. Well, then we'll do that. Okay. So we've got chili peppers.
Oh.
And wheat. And
it's crazy.
Zucchini.
All these seeds.
Orange chili peppers. Cotton. Potatoes. Leeks.
See, you're even like nicely organizing all the seeds. I might just leave them there.
It's doing it for me, honestly, because as I just hit drop, it's just organizing it it's just going around in a circle
around you,
dropping them around. Yeah. So now I'm also giving you snowballs,
snowballs,
gold ore, and iron ingots.
Thank you.
And then these are the three I wasn't sure if I'd be able to drop, but I think they're gonna work.
Yeah.
Strawberries.
Strawberries.
Cinnamon sticks, and this is Common Club Rush. Oh, it's not letting me drop that one.
Okay, because I don't have the DLC for that one. I have the DLC for the other two, right? I think.
Oh, you have the DLC for Rift in Time?
Yeah, I have that.
Okay.
That's why we have the TARDIS. Is that because that's how we got the TARDIS?
No, that was just the Penelope, the Vanellope mission.
Okay.
But
yeah, I bought the
what do I
dual
have
pack.
in my wardrobe? What do I have in my wardrobe? What's new? I got something new in my wardrobe. I gotta see what it is.
Okay,
I don't see it.
Let me purchase. I'm gonna just purchase the other DLC and see if you can drop it.
Oh my gosh.
Where is this? Under
Storybook Veil. Buy the magical edition.
The magical edition. Okay.
Yeah. If that it should give you the option for that one.
Okay. Let me go to the DLC page.
Ooh, I'm gonna charge my phone.
Huh. There is no. It's okay. It's the $49 one.
Magical edition. It's a little more expensive, but you get moonstones with it.
Oh, okay. That sounds like a good deal.
Yeah, because you get like 15,000 moonstones, I think. I've already been spending them like crazy. I bought Pizza Planet and
Pizza
Slinky
Planet.
Dog, the Slinky Dog attraction.
The roller coaster?
So yeah, it's like the little it like goes in a circle. It's like I don't know what it looks like in real life because I've never seen it, but
Yeah.
it's super cute in the game. Okay. So
Continue
I'm
to
just plugging my
payment.
phone in.
Okay, I am completing the purchase.
Okay. Yay, my phone is plugged in. I won't run out of power. Hey, Mickey, how
Okay.
are you?
How you doing, pal? Okay, this seems to be more ways to pay.
Let's go clean up a few things. Let's go pick up some flowers. Oh, your flowers are all over here. Okay. So you have like 2 sets of flowers. That's okay. We're good
Sorry,
with that.
I'm all over the place.
No, you're fine. This is easy peasy. Okay.
Okay, I have purchased it, but
Tomato
it's
Gaming
down-
1124 has rated in with 2 viewers. Mahalo for supporting our channel.
You've purchased it.
Raiders,
You
Ako
don't need to
Momai.
go into
Welcome
it yet.
into our stream.
Thank you, Tomato Gaming, for the raid. Welcome in to. We're not doing layers tonight anymore. We're doing Disney Dreamlight Valley. But welcome in. Let's give a shout out.
Interesting. Very
What were
interesting.
you playing?
Did I give you cotton before? I must have given you cotton.
I got the
before.
seeds.
Okay. Then I gave that to you. Okay, good. Oh, yeah.
Aloha High Shots. You were playing Disney Dreamlight Valley. Oh, welcome into the stream. It's so nice to meet someone that's plays the game as well. We appreciate it. Thank you for the rate. I'm sorry, there's ads if you're getting ads. Oh, it's raining again.
Oh, it won't let me hit the big rocks. You don't have your pickaxe.
I don't.
Oh, it has the chest in there anyway. Okay. Well, will it let me do the nope, can't do those yet. All right. Let's see. What can we do? We can get some sticks.
Some sticks, yes.
Can pick up some sticks.
Oh,
I'm gonna
there's a
go down
chest
in
here.
your blade. Get your hardwood for you.
I can't open the
High
chest.
Shot 2633 is now following.
Oh yeah. Not
Welcome
right
to
now,
the
not till I
ʻOhana.
leave. But you, at least you
thank
know where your
for
moonstones
following.
are. At least now you know where your moonstones are.
Right.
Okay.
That's
But
true.
after this, we need to focus on making things. Hopefully it'll let you cook while I'm standing here. I think it will. Let me see if it'll let me use your oven or crafting table.
Tomato Gaming 1124 is now following.
Let's see, can I
Welcome to the
use...
ʻOhana.
Oh, I can use the crafting table.
Thank you, Tomato Game. Thank you for the follow.
Nice.
How long have you been playing, if I could ask, Disney Dreamlight Valley? I have our expert here trying to teach me the game, Scribbler, who's been playing for 2 years. It's been over 2 years now, probably.
Hey there.
Did it work?
It did.
Nice.
So just watch this. Watch this action.
Okay.
Boom, shakalaka. Iron ingots, right there, 10 of them, at your service.
Thank you.
It actually pulled from my inventory back in my valley, which is wild. You know, it's awesome.
That is nuts.
Which is cool because that means I can do some cooking demonstration without tapping into all of your resources. We can use mine. However, you're not going to be able to see what I'm doing on the screen. So what I'm going to do...
You can narrate through the whole thing.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a dish. I just have to find a place to cook. Is Remy's open yet? No. Do you have a cooking place up here, a stove of any kind?
I don't have anything outside. Well, no, I might. You know what? Let me see if I can place something outside. I'll place it by my
drop
house.
One.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just drop a stove.
That's not. I can't drop furniture. Shucks.
Okay. Well, then we'll go in your house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you like to have visitors? Yes, indeed. Okay.
Okay. Oh my, we're still in the one-room house, huh?
We are still in the one. We have an elevator, but that's about it.
We have the elevator, but we're still in the one room. I got you.
It's very
Okay,
nicely
I'm gonna make a
decorated.
dish, and then you are going to replicate it, and I will guide you through the process of replicating it.
Okay. Sounds good.
So I'm going to use only ingredients that I know that you have. So I'm gonna make this one first. Oop, not that. Back up.
I'm not sure why I'm staring at the wall right now.
It'll just take a second. 1 second. Okay, and then let me go back, and I'm gonna make one of.
Just pretend that Shauna's throwing things
Trying to
into her
find
pot,
like the easiest things. Ah,
like
this one. This
apples
is
and
good.
strawberries.
No, not cumin. We're not using cumin. We are using this spice. Nope. Nope. Sorry for the delay
No,
here.
I'm just trying to find a good angle to show you cooking. That's
Okay.
all it is.
So I've cooked 2 items. I'm going to drop them on the floor,
Okay.
and you will pick them up and see what they are.
All right. Is that some kind of soup?
So there you go. You have 2 items there. Pick them up,
Pick 'em up.
see what they are. And check your inventory.
Okay. We have gazpacho, which
Gazpacho.
gazpacho.
Yeah.
And
Mhm.
where's the other one? Wait, hold on. I picked it up, but I can't see it.
The other one should be crackers.
Oh, it is crackers. Okay.
Okay. Crackers is the easiest thing to make.
Okay.
So, what do you think is the basic one? Because it's only one ingredient. So, what do you think is the basic ingredient of crackers?
Is it wheat?
It is wheat.
It is.
Correct.
Okay, very good.
So go to the stove,
Okay.
and what you're gonna do is go down to the grains and select the wheat,
Okay, it's here. I see it.
and you're gonna drop it in the pot,
Oh,
and then
I dropped it on the ground, I
there's the
think.
if you're at the stove, you shouldn't have dropped on
Okay.
the ground. It should have gone into the pot. There should be
Oh.
the icon should be in one of the boxes
So how many of
across the
these,
bottom.
how many do I put in?
Just one. So
Oh.
now you do the button at the bottom that is to cook
Start
it,
cooking. Okay. Oh, look, I have crackers.
and you have crackers. Now, it should have then unlocked that as a new recipe. So the way that you check that is back away from the stove. You're done cooking for the
Well,
moment.
actually, I see it in my recipes things.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I meant.
Okay,
So,
prepare a 1-star meal.
That is how you will be able to discover recipes. So you can do trial and error, or we can continue on with trying to make the gazpacho.
Okay, I
Or I can make you a 2-ingredient thing. We should do this. I'll make you a 2-ingredient item, and we will work through that. So step aside a moment.
Step
I'm going to make you
aside.
I'm going to make you a 2-ingredient meal.
Like, move. Just
And
move.
just a moment. Just a moment. Let's see. I need probably going to be in the appetizer menu.
Thanks, Ice Wolf. I try to be stylish.
Yes, this one. Yes. Ooh, I don't know. Do you have canola oil? Like, do you have the canola?
I don't think so.
Okay, then hang on. Let me get a different thing. Because I don't want to make something you don't have the ingredients for. So that's what I'm kind of scrolling through my list here to figure out. Okay, let's do this. I'm going to make 2 things. real quick. In fact, I'll use your carrots for it. And then I want to make oh, sorry. One more. I am using it. Don't tell me it's already in use. I'm using it. Okay. Where is here? This is what I want. It's technically a 3 ingredient, but I know you have all 3 of these things. So, okay. So, gonna drop these 3 things for you to look at.
Okay. That looks like salmon and split pea soup and a veggie tray. Is
Well,
that
let's
what it
see
is?
what you pick them up and find out.
It's like guess that meal. Okay. Yeah. Oh, okra soup. I can never pronounce this word. Crudités.
Crudité, yeah.
Crudité. And carp salad. Interesting.
But the other one should have been, I thought it was grilled vegetables. Did I do the wrong thing? I might have done, oh, I did do crudité instead of grilled vegetables. That's okay. That's fine. Okay, so okra soup is also as easy as crackers. It is 1 ingredient.
Okay.
Would you like to guess what ingredient it is?
Okra.
It's a good guess.
I'm not sure. Do I have okra? Huh.
If not, we can go plant some. It's from the glade. So
I do
if
not.
I need to, I can run over there.
I have
okay,
oregano,
so skip that one
basil,
for
and
now.
something else.
Do you have tomato?
I don't.
Do you have tomato?
I don't have tomato.
How about trying to think what else you might have?
I have tons of pumpkins.
You know what? I think pumpkin soup is actually more than 1 ingredient. Let me look real quick. Meals. Let's see. Pumpkin. You know what? You have plenty of carrots, I assume.
Not on me, but I can grab some.
No. You don't have to have them on your person. If they're in a chest, you have access to them.
I don't have anything in the chest.
Okay, so you don't have any in any chests.
That's
okay.
why I need to put stuff in chests. Okay, that makes more sense now.
Yeah. Well, because that way you don't have to have it on your person when you cook.
Oh,
It'll
okay.
pull anything that you have stored in chests. Okay, how's about... I'm looking to see what the pumpkin situation is.
It's the great pumpkin situation, Charlie Brown.
Yeah, exactly. A little bit. Where are my pumpkin recipes? Why am I not seeing them? Oh, I think they're on appetizers.
Okay, something is wrong with my alerts again.
Uh-oh.
It's stuck. My alert is stuck.
Oh, no. Oh, no. That's terrible.
The Stream Elements has been giving some weird, funky errors.
Okay. We can't do pumpkin soup. Darn it. We can, however, do oyster platter.
I don't have
if
oysters.
you have oysters.
I don't have that.
And you don't have lemons?
I do have lemons, I think.
Okay. You have lemons. Okay, that's good. Let me see. What else do you have on you, if not in storage? Do you know? Or just go look at your inventory real
Let's
quick.
go look at inventory. Oh, wait, hold on. Maybe... Let me look at my recipes. How do I look at recipes?
It's in the collection
Okay.
screen in the menu.
Because that
it's
usually tells me what I have.
Yes, I use that the same way. Yeah.
Okay, I have like lemons, bananas, apples, blueberries, strawberries, butter, shrimp, raspberries, and like
Okay.
pumpkins. Lots of pumpkins.
So those are all the things that you have found, discovered, have accessed.
Some
But what I need
chest
to
items.
know, yeah, so those are all things that are in your inventory right now,
Yeah,
like
it's
on
very
your person.
limited.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you have lemons, you have raspberries. Let me go down to the desserts. I'm going to have you put the following into the pot. Do you have gooseberries as well?
No, I don't have any gooseberries. No gooseberries.
You're, you're killing me, man.
I know. I'm
Let's
so
see.
sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay. You know what? We can adapt. How about sugar? Do you have sugar cane on you?
No.
Okay. How about,
Uh, I'm,
do you have
I'm
cocoa beans
no.
or vanilla? Or wait, vanilla, cocoa beans, or yeah, I think that's it.
No, I
Ginger,
don't.
but I know you haven't been up there yet. Um, okay. Next option. How about, oh boy. I forgot how limited the options are when you haven't unlocked milk and eggs and stuff, because that is a majority of the cooking.
Oh, I see.
Mint, we're not going to be able to do. But come on, I know there's one of these we can make. I know there is. That you have to have on your person.
I don't have much. I'm sorry.
No, you have enough. Okay. So the first thing we'll do is we'll make fruit salad. I don't know if you've already made fruit salad,
I think I
but
have
literally
because
put
I have the
in
recipe for that.
one, yeah, put in one fruit, any fruit, and then
Cook.
hit the three line button, whatever that is, and then it'll say fruit salad, and hooray, you have fruit salad. Or it'll pop up and it doesn't like there are two
Oh,
there
inventory is
added a
full.
thing where it can either skip over the presentation of the meal, or and so you only get it when you unlock a new recipe, or it like pops up on screen in front of you and moves on. So it could be either way.
I see. Okay.
Here's one you can do. Wheat. And pick 3 fruit of any kind. They don't have to be the same fruit. They can be different fruit.
And wheat. Oops.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, it's fruitcake.
It is fruitcake.
Oh,
Ta-da.
nice. It's 4-star.
So, and that is a 4-star dish. So when you get into doing your star path, very often it'll say make 3-star meals or 4-star meals, and as long as it has it's 4, and it correlates to the number of ingredients, right?
Yeah.
So
Oh, okay. That makes
so a
sense.
1-star is a 1-ingredient dish. A 5-star is a 5-ingredient dish. And so the difficulty, the challenge is uncovering some of these, especially when you get into trying to uncover some of the fish recipes. Like if you had any fish on you, you could put few things together. And by the way, you can look at what the recipes or the meals that you can make are, and those have question marks down in the boxes. But the good news is that when you look at those, it'll show you the amount of boxes you need. So it'll basically be 3. If it's a 3-star dish, it'll only have 3 boxes with question marks versus 2 or 4 or 5 or 1, right?
Oh,
So
interesting.
when you're doing trial and error to figure out what the recipe is, which is part of the fun, okay, I know this dish only has 3 ingredients. So you can also kind of suss out from the picture itself a little bit. Like, what am I looking at? What is here? And can I replicate that with the number of items that it tells me that this dish has? So, for example, I don't know if you're looking at your recipe screen or you're in the collection. It's in meals. It's in the middle of the collection in your menu. If you go to the
Oh, okay.
menu and you click over to collection, and there's meals there, and it looks like recipe cards, right?
Yeah, okay.
So if you click on that, you'll see a lot of them are grayed out, right? Because you haven't discovered them, but you can see what they are. So you can see the things that you can make. So if you highlight any one of those, like say Arendelian pickled herring, which should be the very first one in the appetizer menu, you can see it has 5
Okay,
ingredients.
you lost me right now. Where are we? Where is this again?
So if you go into your menu, not into your inventory,
Okay.
but into your menu, and at the top, there's Dreamlight, and then there's
meals.
collection.
I see.
And in the middle of that collection screen is meals. So if you click on that, you can see all of the meals that you can get the recipes for. And
I see.
so if you highlight the very first one in the list, which is the Arendelian pickled herring, where it should be, you see that there are 5 boxes and question marks in each box, right?
I see.
So that means it is a 5 ingredient, it is a 5-star recipe. You technically have the ability to make this dish right now if you had a certain fish, which is actually mentioned in the name of the dish, in your inventory, along with the other ingredients. So what I did when I first started doing this was I just started combining different things. And a lot of times, like when you put wheat in with things, you might get crackers, like a lot.
I see.
And they'll be very, very potent crackers if you put more than one ingredient in there with the wheat, because it will actually be, it'll give you more power when you eat it. It's not going to be worth quite so much when you sell it, but one cheat that people have done that works incredibly well for like the pumpkins is if you put 5 pumpkins into a dish, which would normally be a 1 ingredient dish, grilled vegetables. For some reason, I picked the wrong vegetable to get crudité. But if you picked another vegetable, like onion or zucchini or anything except for mushrooms, I think, you would get grilled vegetables. If you put pumpkin in there, you'll get grilled vegetables. So what people will do is they'll put 5 pumpkins in there, and you still get grilled vegetables, but it is worth a ton of money, and it also gives you a ton of energy because you've used 5 pumpkins, which are worth more than everything else. So rather than trying to make pumpkin soup or the pumpkin puffs, which requires eggs and other ingredients that you don't have access to yet, it's an easy way to kind of skirt around that rule is just make dishes with 5 pumpkins in them, because it'll go for more money than just selling 5 pumpkins.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, so a lot of these dishes you'll be able to make them after you've uncovered, especially like the items. Now, I'll tell you straight out, like cheese, eggs, milk, this special like non-melting ice that you use for like ice cream dishes and stuff. Those all become available to you at Remy's, and you can buy those ingredients there. You don't grow them.
I got you.
Because you don't have cows to milk. And butter. So it's milk, cheese, eggs, butter, and this spicy ingredient, and peanuts. Those are the 6 that you can buy at Remy's.
Gotcha.
So that's why getting Remy's up and going is a good idea. So now I'm going to go out of my menu and let's go back outside.
Wait, I need a thumbnail. Would you mind like pretend like you're
I do not
cooking,
mind.
or actually do the cooking thing,
yeah.
and I'm gonna try and see if I can get the right angle. Yeah. Okay. Let me. What am I doing? I need to hit 6. And okay, so I'm facing the wrong way. Why am I facing the wrong way? I need to. Sorry. Let me turn around.
No, you're fine. I see your camera coming out and then going back. And
Okay,
out.
I think okay.
And I can't move in this screen. There's no movement.
Okay, you're fine. I'm gonna take one picture here and save it, and then I'm gonna do a. See, this is why I didn't. Okay, I am not looking the right way. Shucks. This would be a very nice picture if I was looking the right way. Okay, I'm gonna have to turn. Sorry.
No, it's okay. I mean, I don't know. Do we turn the stove or?
No, it's perfect. I think I got the shot. So we'll do this, and I'm gonna save, and then save that, and then I'm gonna zoom out. Yes, I think we got it.
I love that I was posing, at least on my screen. I was smiling for the camera, even though I'm in the cooking screen, which is wild.
Okay, just stay right there. I'm going to. How do I move the camera? Why can't I move the camera now? Move the camera. Move the camera. Okay, I think we're just gonna have to go with this one. I'm not smiling.
Okay.
And I'm waiting for me to smile and look at the camera. Look at the camera. I'm still frowning. Shucks. I don't
even see you holding the camera at this point, so
I'm doing the longer shot.
Or
I'm
there we
doing
go. There we go. Now you're holding the camera.
Okay,
I can tell.
That's a good one. Okay. I will figure out how to do this. Okay, let's go outside.
Okay. Let me get out of the screen there.
All right.
Okay, so I wanted to see how many gold coins you have, and the easiest way to do that is to go into Scrooge's store, which I want to go into anyway, conveniently enough.
Let's go and see. We'll enter.
First of all, yeah. Okay, we're going to enter. How many gold coins do you have?
I have 43,000.
43,000.
75.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
So now, let's go back outside real quick.
Okay.
And then we'll come back in. Because I want you to look at the Scrooge McDuck sign there, the construction sign, and tell me how much it costs to upgrade Scrooge's store.
Okay,
He's going to show up and you'll have a conversation with him.
I got to move this flower pot or something.
Can you not get to it? Try getting around the other way, like around the other side of it.
Okay.
Like go around the lamp post. There you go. Try that.
No, there's nothing. Did I?
Oh.
I can't upgrade it while you're here.
Darn it. Okay. Well, I wanted to see how much it costs. I think it's 50,000. So we're going to have to get you some more coinage before we do that. But let's see. Let's go back in now. We can see how much you've gotten upgraded. I mean, you've got the upstairs, and it looks like you've got a few items, but you're still not at capacity of what you could have. So that's good to know. All right, I have that jacket. I have that top. I have these pants. Next.
Do you have the pips?
Over here. I have, I don't have any pips on any of these because I own them.
Okay.
I have Ariel's hair. I have.
It's Ariel's hair?
I think it is. It's Ariel's wig you can put on your head. Okay, everything down here I own. Right? Yeah, okay. So I gotta go upstairs. And let's see. I own that. I own that. And that. And I definitely own this. Oh, I don't have the snack machine. I'm buying the snack machine. I'm very excited about this. Buy it for 16,000. I have 1.4 million, so I'm kind of can do whatever I want.
Crazy.
The sun shines
Very good.
almost as bright as my money.
Okay. So that was great. I got to buy one thing in your store. That was nice.
Oh, good.
So
At
Mission
least
accomplished.
I feel better that at least you got something from coming and visiting after
Yeah.
giving me all the other stuff.
Well,
Okay.
yeah, I mean, but ultimately we need to get you where you have enough. We need to make sure you have enough Dreamlight to unlock one of the other areas that maybe we can go explore, and then also enough gold coins for you to upgrade Scrooge's shop and also work on Remy's. But I think you can't do Remy's until you start that quest.
Okay.
So
Hi, just
let's go to the.
Just Shelbs. Welcome into the chat. First time chatter.
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna pick up this
So
rainbow shard thing on the ground. Okay.
okay,
Which you
great.
can't
Well, I
see,
haven't
but
seen
it's
any.
there. Yeah.
I haven't seen any yet. I gotta find one. Okay, so you have the glade unlocked, which is this area down here, which is good. And that's where you can get some hardwood. And like I said, if you mine the rocks, the mining spots down there, you should be able to get some iron ore. And then to make the ingots, it just takes iron ore.
Okay, where
I
are
made
the
your
mines?
ingots for you. So they're the black rocks. That's
Black-
why
okay.
I always mark these things by putting lamps next to them until I automatically know their locations. So like I've done that in I'm starting to do that in Storybook Vale, and I've done it on Eternity Isle, where I literally put a lamp next to every single mining node so I can find it. There you go. So
Oh,
those
I
two
see.
things right there are iron ore.
Okay. Oh,
So
1 second.
I already
my
made your ingots for you, so you don't need me to make those, but
My inventory is full again. Hold on 1 second.
of course. I love it.
Where's the stall?
I'm just going to
Gotta be a
harvest
stall.
stuff for you.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I thought I had a stall over here. Maybe I
Thanks,
don't
babe.
have a stall over here.
Pick up.
Oh, there it is.
You should.
It's
if
right.
you-
I walked right past it.
Yeah, that happens. All right, I'm going to pick up your iron
Well, I don't
ore,
want to
and I'll
report
drop
content.
it for you.
Wait. No,
Let
I don't
me
want to
hit this
report
one.
you. Why is it asking me to report you?
Oh, no.
Howdy.
Don't report me.
I'm not reporting you.
I've been good.
You
I
have been
swear.
good. Here.
Don't mind me, just cleaning up. Oop, look at that.
Thank you.
Bonanza of mushrooms. Woo. Let me go clear it. Get some mushrooms.
Oh, I have 220,000 coins now.
Oh, right. Dreamlight, or
Coins.
is that the Dreamlight points or coins?
Yeah, coins.
Oh, you sold some stuff. Gotcha.
Yeah.
We're probably getting to the point where you're going to do a lot more hoarding of your resources in order to craft things.
Okay.
But we're not there yet, so we're not going to worry about it. But you're getting there, I would say. Let me go over here. Now, where should we put... My hardwood is way back in a corner, but you probably need it a little closer to you to access. And I could put it near one of your mining nodes, just for ease of locating things. So I'll put it over by... There's the one that's right here that I think is easy to find, which is the one you whacked at already.
Yeah, okay.
But then there's another one. There's another one right around the corner. It's in a little bit of a blind spot. So that's why I'm going to drop this stuff here, and then you'll be able to see it. So...
Oh, I see where it is.
Yeah, and let's pick that up. Yeah. Okay, so now let's drop a few things. Oops, I got a few more things to pick up before I drop. Same with your flowers, too. And you can't get to the other side yet.
No.
But you will, at some point, be able to get over there. Whoop, more flowers.
Ice Wolf, what gold am I supposed to pick up?
I don't see any gold, but maybe I missed it.
No, it was a while ago, so it might have been
Oh, okay.
when we're by Scrooge.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. I mean, there is gold over there, probably. Okay, I'm gonna drop here. So let's see. First, we do this.
Oh, I see. No, I didn't. I don't know if I picked it up. Probably not.
Okay, the neighbors are nice.
Caught a lobster.
Awesome. I love catching the lobsters.
Buddy Shank,
Lobsters, by the way, are the favorite food of crocodiles.
Oh, so you can befriend them.
Yes. But the crocodiles play the sneaky game of red light, green light, essentially. And they are very sensitive about it. Like they are very persnickety. You move even the teeniest, tiniest bit when you're not supposed to, and they will run off. And the raccoons do the same thing.
Oh, I caught a squid.
I'm gonna guess you're probably.
Huh,
Oh, the
interesting.
squid. By the way, those are worth a lot. They're worth like 600, I think.
Oh, wow.
So, I mean, the more lobster and squid you catch, those are higher price items to sell, but also they will become very good in your cooking dishes. You can make lobster rolls. You can use them
I love
in
lobster
seafood.
rolls.
Yeah, you can use them in seafood plates, whether it's the large one or the small one. Usually those things are a variety too. So I'm gonna drop these, and
I
I'm
think the
dropping
last time
these
I was
in
in
bulk.
Boston, I like 8 lobster rolls every single day.
Oh, so good.
And there was a crab roll too. That was the crab roll. Crab roll was good.
Oh yeah. Okay, so organizing your hardwood
Oh
here.
wow, look at that.
This is just everything I picked up on this side of the glade. There's more waiting for you on that other side once you
Oh,
can get
great.
there. But what you'll have to do is get your watering can upgraded.
I see.
And if I don't know if you've gotten the pickaxe upgraded to hit. I don't think you have to
I don't
hit
think
the
so.
big rocks. Each tool that you have, you upgrade twice. So the first time it'll allow you to clear the small version of the item that you use it for. So like for example, these mushrooms, right? These you can see there's a variety of the sizes. There are like these large ones, large like groupings, and then there are small groupings. And the first time you upgrade your watering can, you can water these small ones, and it'll give you one mushroom that you can pick up and use as ingredients. And then when you upgrade it the second time, you'll be able to do the large groupings. And some of them, as you can see, have little chests in the middle of them. So those are great to be able to get to at some point because you'll get lots of goodies inside those chests.
Okay.
But it's a process. You gotta do the first one. It's like these large blue coral things, the pickaxe has to be upgraded twice. You can do the small ones and then you can do the big ones. Same thing with rocks.
Okay.
So it definitely depends a little bit on where you are in your quest, because everything follows along, and that's the story quest. That's why I said in terms of like how to prioritize your quests, I would do story quests before you do friendship quests.
Okay.
Unless you have something that takes a priority. But generally, the story quests are more important to get you further into the narrative. And then you can start, because it will unlock some characters within the story quest. But so I wanted to see how much Dreamlight you had if we can unlock the Forest of Valor.
I'm pretty sure we can.
Okay. Well, then that's what we're going to do. We're going to go unlock the Forest of Valor. I'm going to drop these few things off over here, where I left all your flowers and your hardwood and your softwood and mushrooms that you can pick up later, even some rocks. And coal. There you go. Okay. So, yeah. So you'll always get lobster from the orange circles, the epic ones, for the fishing hole. The epic fishing holes will always be lobsters.
Oh.
If they're blue, they are more likely than not going to be squid, although they could also be tuna, I think.
Oh, okay.
I think you can get tuna. It's not tuna, it's, what's the other fish that you can get here? On the white ones, it's probably going to be herring. So that's, and what you can do is once you've unlocked any of those fish in your menu, actually I think it'll tell you that even if you haven't unlocked it. Like if you go into your menu screen and you go to the collection, which is where you see everything that you've unlocked or not. And of course it has percentages to give you an idea of how much more you have to unlock. So like I have 100% on foraging and ingredients. I still only have 95% on meals because they threw a bunch of new recipes at me with some of the new content. But if you look at the fish, you'll see where to find it at the very bottom when you highlight a fish. Okay. So, like, for example, bass, you can catch everywhere. Like, you're going to be able to catch it in the Meadow, Forest of Valor, Sunlit Plateau, Frosted Heights, and even places that are in Eternity Isle. Bream is only catchable in the Meadow. Carp is catchable in the Forest of Valor and Sunlit Plateau, and so on and so forth. So each one will tell you where you can find it. Crab is only in the Frosted Heights. So you can so as you go to try to unlock some of these, and yes, they do at the holiday have these festive versions that have little Santa hats on them. I unlocked them all the very first Christmas holiday season. So I've had them unlocked a very long time, but I was excited to hear they were coming back because I think they're fun. And you don't know when you're going to catch one, but they show up in the same places as their non-festive counterparts.
Gotcha.
Okay, so let's go up through we'll go through Dazzle Beach. Let's go down the beach.
Ice Wolf is asking what you need to make pickled herring.
For pickled herring, it's herring, onion, and is it lemon? Hang on, let me double check. I think pickled herring is. I'll double checking my notes here. Oh, it's 4 ingredients actually. It's herring, lemon, onion, and then a spice of your choice, which in this case could be oregano or basil or garlic. Probably if you wanted like to be kind of in keeping with what you would actually use, you would probably use garlic. But you could use ginger as well, and that would work too. If you have ginger, or if you have, so basil and oregano are the 2 that you have most ready access to. So those are the easiest ones to use. So as long as you have herring and you use lemon and onion and one of those spices, then you make pickled herring. For the Arundel pickled herring, it requires 1 extra ingredient, which is garlic, and then another spice on top of it. So it's herring, lemon, onion, garlic, and then oregano or basil, or a second garlic if you wanted, double garlic. Okay, so we can't get across this bridge, right? So we got to go up the steps and go around. through the meadow and cut across, which is fine. A little tour of the meadow. How come you haven't picked these things up? I
What
have this
things?
question. Okay, when you get close to me. These floating books,
I can pick them up?
can you pick it up?
Not right now, but I will
Okay.
try when.
Pick those up. It's been making me nuts.
Okay. Sorry.
It's okay. I just watch it and I'm like, wait, pick up those books. It's making me crazy. All right, so we're going over here, and of course, it's all blocked up. So now you're going to click on the thorns,
Okay.
and Merlin's going to tell you how
I
much Dreamlight you
I
need.
can't do it.
It's not going to let you do that?
No.
Oh,
because
man.
we're in
Oh, the things it
co-op.
won't let us do in multiplayer. I
Yeah.
tell you, it's not right. It ain't right, I tell you. What's our dream snaps? I need to see what our dream snaps are. Oh, I can't look at the quests while we're visiting. I saw one of the coolest dream snaps. And by the way, they added a feature with the new content that is when you do go to the dream snaps screen, they will show you the top point getters, like the ones that place the highest from the previous dream snap, which I think is awesome. And you can opt out of having your stuff posted, but why would you? Okay, so have you been getting the fish from Moana's boat here every day?
Oh, I have not.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. But I can't get it now either. Oh, shucks. Oh, did I lose you, Scribbler? Can you hear me? I can't hear you. 1 second. Can you hear me at all? Did we lose you? Or... We lost Scribbler. Okay, well... So Scribbler's still here, but I can't hear her. Let me disconnect the call and start it again. Scribbler, can you hear me? I can't hear you. What happened here? Default microphone, output devices, headphones, yeah. Okay, she dropped out of the call. So hopefully she'll call back. Disconnect. And then call her. Oh, does she? No, she's still on the. She's still here? I wonder if her internet went out. Hello?
Yay. What happened?
I don't know. It went all robotically, and then I couldn't hear you.
Whoa, and then hung up. Oh, okay. So you didn't hear anything I said. That's great.
I'm sorry.
No, it's my fault because I was like, hang on, I'm talking to no one, aren't I? I'm talking to no one. I wasn't looking at my screen. I just have my phone up near my head, and so
Yes.
I'm just not paying attention. So what I was going to say was I wanted to get you up into the Forest of Valor to look at some stuff there, and I was asking about the Moana's fish boat here, if it was letting you redeem it or not.
I can't pull anything right now.
Okay. So when you can, you'll get a maximum of 20 fish. and it replenishes over time, like while you're playing. So you can actually claim this more than once.
Okay.
And you can keep claiming it so long as there's fish hanging or in the baskets. So you'll be able to upgrade this, I think, one more time, and then you'll get the maximum. I think right now you'll probably only get 15. But so the orange bubbles here, the epic sort of fishing holes, for lack of a better term, because I don't remember what they're really called. But anyway, the special ones here, you'll always get swordfish, or if it's raining, you'll get the fugu, right?
That's right.
But you'll normally get swordfish from these.
Oh, what happened there? Inventory is full.
Oh no! So you
Okay.
either have to drop something and then put it into your inventory, or
Yeah, I might just drop
let it go.
the fish. Yeah. I'll eat the fish.
You can eat the fish.
I'll eat the fish.
Sure. What kind of fish do you have?
The herring.
We could make pickled herring.
Oh, well, too late. Sorry.
Too late.
Too late.
Oh, it's okay. So I personally enjoy the experimentation of the trial and error of the recipes myself. Like, I got a lot of enjoyment out of it. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea. Sometimes people just want to know what it is and move on. And sometimes for quests, you will be given the recipe for something.
Oh, okay.
So there are times where you are given the recipe, and you've got moonstones over here for later claiming.
Oh, okay.
By the way, by this banana tree.
By this banana tree.
So, yeah, hello, mini casita. Hola.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna redo your flower patch here. All right, let's set down some flowers. And split.
Oh, I have more herring.
Hey! Yeah, you definitely are going to have to make a lot of chests, and that's going to mean getting hardwood, and hardwood is a little bit of a pain. That's another good reason, though, to get the forest unlocked, because you can get hardwood in the forest
Okay.
as well as in the glade. So you'll also be able to get hardwood in Sunlit Plateau, but I don't think you have that unlocked. You said you didn't have that unlocked.
No.
So so what I do typically, I think I showed it to you, but I'll kind of reiterate. So once you build Goofy's stall over here, wherever the heck it is,
It's around the house.
yeah, I tend to place it here, right? Mine is placed right across from the Moana boat.
Okay.
So that way, if I want to unload some of the fish from the inventory, because you'll always have like so much cod and carp and herring that I just can turn right around and sell it to Goofy.
Okay.
So that's one of the reasons I put my Goofy cart here. And then I have 2 chests. And one chest is the seed chest that I always keep the seeds in for this area. And the other chest is the dark oak chest, which I don't know if you have that yet or not. If
Not
you
yet.
don't, you will be able to make it at some point. But that's the one that I call the TARDIS chest, where you can open it up from if you have multiples of it, you can open it up from any location and it has the exact same inventory in it.
Okay.
So it's easy. So what I will do is I will put things in there, and in order to transport them over to, say, Eternity Isle or to, wherever, Storybook Vale. So I have those things on hand there. I can still access anything from anywhere so long as it is in a chest. But sometimes you want maybe to localize some things. So you move things around. Like I have all of the ingredients that I can get here in the valley over in chests over at Eternity Isle.
Okay.
So it's just, to me, it's a weird thing. You don't actually need to do that, but I find it beneficial. Also, sometimes you'll end up growing some seeds over there, and you may need a space to store them. So it's always good to have an extra chest or two. I think I have two chests for each area over there as well. I split up the food items from the rocks and gems and other miscellaneous things that you can dig up. Those are in a second chest because
Huh.
it starts to get to be a lot.
Right.
So anyway, and there's a lot more at Eternity Isle that you can do. And I don't know if this is gonna let me. Do you like my new toy? Can you see it?
Oh, this is the thing that. Oh, that's cool.
So this is a storybook veil tool that you get, and your job is to catch snippets. They're called snippets, and they're little paper birds that fly around. And some of the snippets are like little frogs.
Okay.
So if you can catch them straight on like that, you do it like that. If you hold the button down, then you do this cool spin move and all the letters and stuff. It's the idea that you're catching snippets of like the book of lore that the magic has been spread around the storybook veil. So far, a very cool story. I don't want to spoil anything for you. It's a lot of fun. I'm enjoying that too. And this month for the Star Path, and it's no spoiler because it's literally on the splash page as you load up the game, is Sally from Nightmare Before Christmas. We will be able to unlock in the course of doing the quests for this Star Path. So I'm excited because I really want the Sally dress.
Oh, okay.
Then you get the Sally dress as one of the redeems on the Star Path for the next month. So,
Oh, gotcha.
You have Daisy's Boutique, do you not?
I do. You want to check it out?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to show you something very fun that you may not have tried yet. Daisy
Probably
will
not.
magically appear in her boutique. When I saw her, it reminded me that it was something I wanted to show you.
Okay.
So, yeah,
There's a
here's the boutique. Now, one fun thing is that if you make Touch of Magic items, I can actually get them. Oh, I can't check a panel multiplayer mode. But if you had a mannequin here with an outfit,
Mm-hmm.
I could take that outfit and go
Oh.
back to my place with it. So if you
cool.
make a shirt, then that's what that does. Now,
Like in a Aloha
go and
DIS
talk
shirt?
to- yes, exactly. I'm gonna make one. I'm determined.
Okay.
So go and talk to Daisy, and under Daisy's options, besides
I
the
can't
chat.
talk to her.
Oh, you
Shucks.
can't talk to her at all?
No, I can't talk to any
Oh,
of the
man.
characters.
Okay. Well, when I'm not here, you should talk to Daisy. And in the list of the items that are there of things you can do or talk to her, you can have her help you out, or you can give her gifts or have the conversation. There's another one that asking her what the boutique challenge of the day is.
Oh.
And what she'll do is she'll give you a challenge, and she says, I think you should make something that is fun and this and that, and it has a bunch of different keywords to it. And so then this space over here, this area up the steps, you can do two things. And it's not the Touch of Magic stuff. So all of the challenge things are you pull things from the existing inventory that you have. So obviously, the more items that you have, the easier it is to do the challenge, because you can do a mix of furniture and clothing in order to complete the challenge.
Oh.
So you can so it'll show you the keywords that you're trying to utilize, and which it's supposed to be used on, whether it's furniture or clothing, or it could be either one. And once they're all check marked, then you can go to Daisy and ask, did I complete the challenge? And if you didn't, she'll say, no, it's not right yet. And then you can go back and fix it. Or she'll say, yes, you completed the challenge. And she gives you 100 Daisy coins. And the Daisy coins, yes, the Daisy coins, if you save them up, you can get other items to do the touch of magic on. So like besides the basic items that you start off with, they have even more items that you can customize. Yeah. So this was something that it was sitting under my nose, and I hadn't really bothered to look at it until I had it come up in the star path that I needed to do 2 boutique challenges. And I was like, what the heck is that? And it was just because I had built the boutique and I had done the Daisy mission, but I had never done the challenges. So then I came back in here and I figured it out. But you may find that on the star path if you're doing the duties and you're collecting the currency to spend on the rewards in the star path. Okay. And like I said, it's like a battle pass, right? Yeah. So in this case, you have duty. The one thing is that they're not time locked for you. Like, you only have a day to do this thing. You have plenty of time. And some of them times they straddle more than one day. It'll say, give your favorite gifts to the littlest chef or whatever, which would be Remy if you had Remy unlocked, or give gifts to the fashionable duck, and that would be Daisy. And you give them their favorite items, but it could be 4 or 6, and you only can give them 3 of their favorite things every day. So, maybe you do 2 one day and 2 the next day, or if you could give her all 3 because you have the recipes unlocked and you have those items that she wants, you could do 3 the first day and 1 the second day or whatever. Like, it can be up to 6. So it could take you 2 or 3 days to complete that duty in the star path. I see. Most of the time, the star path starts out with like clearing the night thorns, and sometimes it'll say fulfill your royal duties. And if it says something like that, that means it's your Dreamlight duties. So you might have to do like 10 of these smaller things that are in your Dreamlight duties, like mine 2 minerals, or feed a squirrel, or add decorations to one of the areas, harvest fruit, give gifts, cook something. Like there's a lot, catch fish. Like there's a bunch of different things, and they'll just like keep coming up, one at a time as you complete them until you do the number that it tells you to do on the Star Path event challenge, and then you'll get the points for it. So I think the Star Path is fun, it's worthwhile, and I always do the premium. I unlock the premium, and because it's the moonstones, if you do the dream snaps on a fairly regular basis, you'll get moonstones for just really submitting it even. How much you get will be dependent on how the voting goes, whether it goes in your favor or not. Like if people vote for you over the other one that they have an option between, because you'll always get shown 2 and you can pick one, then you'll get a higher score, and the higher score you get, the more moonstones you get, or other items. And then, so, I mean, it's a little like Latinum, except that if you're smart, you never have to buy a vault of Latinum. Right. Right? Like you can generate the moonstones, and they always give you a chest of 50 a day. And sometimes if you haven't been in the game for a couple of days, you'll find 2 chests. I think the maximum that you can find is 3. I don't think you can find more than 3. Okay. So even if you're like out of the game for 4 days, you would still only find 3 chests. So, but at least they allow you to skip a day or 2, and you can still get your moonstones for those days. Gotcha. So yeah, that was really all I wanted to cover there in the boutique. And then when you do your touch of magic items, you can put them on these mannequins, and then it'll also show up in your shop windows
Gotcha.
as well. So that part's kind of fun,
Huh.
I think. I think
that
it's
sounds
fun.
like it sounds like fun.
I mean, it's definitely one of those things where you can it's a total time suck. You can absolutely waste a lot of time designing shirts or patterns for rugs or bedspread or all
Gotcha.
kinds of things. Like I made that Samsura one essentially, and that was taking a pattern and then replicating it a bunch of times.
Right.
And the touch of magic thing is definitely trial and error too. Like you learn which buttons you have to press in order to duplicate something or to enlarge it or shrink it, or, you know, do a zigzaggy pattern, or you're mirroring it. Like there's a whole lot of things you can do there to create the item. So my hope is that at some point I'll be able to create an Aloha DIS shirt, but I don't know how I'm going to do that exactly because I don't think they allow you to put writing on the clothing yet.
Okay.
So, but I think I can figure out a way if there's existing stuff, like if there's a stitch or something that says Aloha, then I could probably figure out some sneaky way to do it.
Gotcha.
But I'm going to have to look through all the designs I have and see if there's a way to cobble that together.
Gotcha.
Anyway, so so we've talked a little bit about cooking and the boutique. Let's see, what else can we cover? I don't know where you are on some of your quests, and it won't let you do it won't let you progress them while I'm here. But ooh, I finally found a pixel shard. Oh no, that's not a pixel shard. That is seaweed.
Oh,
that's a special seaweed. I'll drop it over here. I don't want to take your seaweed.
I think
It still will not let me drop. Yeah, it still will not let me drop the common club rush, which is interesting.
You know
from
why?
Storybook.
I'm pretty sure even though I bought the thing, I probably have to restart the game for it too.
Probably.
Yeah.
You're right. I'm sure that's right. To get your shard, whether it's night light or whatever it is. It's the dream shard or it's a night shard. I don't know which. We'll find out. I dig it up. It's a night one. I always feel like you get way more of the night ones than you do the dream ones, the pink ones. I don't know if that's on purpose or what that is about, but I'm always... So one of the other things they introduced in this new update, by the way, is, and I don't know if you'll be able to see it in your map or not, but they've created floating islands that are representative of each one of these areas. So I don't know at what point you'll be able to get to the floating islands, like if you can get to them now, or if it's something that you can get to after you unlocked all of these areas. I honestly don't know. And I haven't really played with it yet. I went there, but the thing I can't figure out is how to move one of the characters' houses up to there. And I've been trying to figure this out anyway, because I was going to move Wally over to Eternity Isle to be with Eve. And I've yet to figure out how to get his little abode moved from the valley over to Eternity Isle. I thought I'd be able to just put it in my inventory and then move it, but it doesn't really do it like that. Like here in the valley, you just kind of fly it from one place to another when you move a building. But I got to look up how to do that between the two, because I know people have moved like Vanellope's thing to a different, like Eternity Isle and stuff like that. So I know it's possible. And that's one of the reasons they created these floating islands, because, you know, let's say you start laying out your theme park here somewhere, you're going to take up a lot of the real estate. Like we talk about the beachfront property, right? Like it's at a premium. Well, guess what? There's going to be a floating island up there that looks like Dazzle Beach, and you could move half of your characters' houses up there. Oh, okay. And then they'll still wander around here in the valley, but you don't have to have all of their houses here. You'd have more space for other stuff. It's also good for storage purposes. Like a lot
Makes
of what
sense. Yeah.
I saw people talking about in the Discord was they're going to have one of their floating islands that's like a lot of furniture stuff. They're just going to put there, kind of like how I was doing in my house,
Right.
because each island has its own like amount of items that you can store there. So, or populate there with the furniture. So I think that's going to be helpful because eventually you're going to be up in the thousands of items that you'll have, whether it's furniture or clothing or whatever, mostly furniture. There are hundreds of items and probably now well over 1,000 items. So it can get really overwhelming in your inventory to look
Yep.
at all that stuff.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So other
Well,
questions. I know you had. So I made your iron ingots. What'd you need your iron ingots for? What was it for that?
I
What was
have
the request?
I have a quest, Goofy's quest. So
So
as soon as I can, I'll complete that quest and move on to the next one.
I haven't seen Donald. Do you not have Donald yet?
I don't think so. I have
Okay.
his
I
house,
think-
but
I think the Goofy quest is probably linked to getting Donald uncovered. Oh, I saw Minnie in the in-between. There's Minnie in the in-between.
yeah. So what is that
Hey,
about?
Minnie. Okay, so in the story, Mickey is lamenting the fact that Minnie is not there, and Merlin theorizes that Minnie is stuck in this in-between place, where between it's not the valley, but it's not the nothing kind of thing, and she's trapped there. So you will have a mission to go and basically rescue her. And same thing with Donald. Donald, there's a mission to rescue him as well.
Okay.
And I don't know that if you can rescue Donald until you're in the Forest of Valor. So that was another reason I wanted to get the forest unlocked for you, because
I
I think
see.
it's going to open up. It's going to open up another story quest. But I mean, there are story quests. There are friendship quests, and what's the third type of quest? I'm trying to think all of a sudden. I can't remember. But there's basically like 2 or 3 different types, and story tend to be the ones you follow the path on as long as you can until you hit a point where you're like, uh-oh, I don't have the thing it wants me to do, or I have that ability, or I can't make that thing. And then you might have to back up and start doing some friendship quests to get some of those things unlocked. And it kind of bounces back and forth. Like, if you're doing iron ingots for Goofy, I don't know what specifically that's for, but I'll guarantee that he has a darn good reason for you to be making iron ingots.
Okay.
For me.
For sure. But, oops, I have a piece of softwood I picked up. I'll just put it right here. And so, cotton, you'll be able to use to create fabric.
Oh, okay.
And fabric is an ingredient for a bunch of things that you can craft, usable items, and also, furniture items. I'm trying to think of one off the top of my head, and I can't really conjure one up real quick. But I'm just rearranging your stuff again.
Thank you.
I don't know if that's annoying or helpful, but
It's
I'm doing
super
it.
helpful. It is super helpful.
I
Thank
find
you.
it is because, and you know what? You're right. Your sticks are all over the place or whatever. It's probably because you've used a bunch of them that you
Yeah.
had sitting in a location, and so you are going to have to go around and pick up some stuff. What I'm about to drop here is called rich soil, and
Okay.
that you get when you're harvesting crops. Every once in a while, it'll throw one of these rich soils at you. and that is a good crafting material that you'll use for a few things.
Okay.
So there's regular soil and there's rich soil. So there are two different types. Oh, we got a flower here to drop. Yellow daisy. So yeah, you have yellow daisies. Technically, the dandelions are up in the plaza, but it's okay to have them here. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't be too pedantic about where you're storing things,
This
just to
stuff
keep
is-
them in a more central location, just so you can access them a little easier.
Gotcha.
Is really the only concern there. Like, yeah, you've got like a great little floral thing happening over here by Chez Remy, so you don't want to mess with that. Now, can we dig up the... Nope, can't dig up the stumps yet. Okay. Okay. Well, that's about it. So, yes, recipes, you'll get some through quests. Most of the time, so you may sometimes see a character say their favorite meal is X, right? Like it's a fish sandwich or something. And you're like, oh, how do I make that? And so you might have to go to the oven and maybe try to figure it out. Like if you, again, you'll look at what it is in the meals and see it's 2 or 3 ingredients. And then you can basically try to figure out what those ingredients are by dropping different things together, like some piece of fish with wheat and for the bread, and maybe there's some other ingredient there. I'm not sure off the top of my head. I'm not looking at it, so I could look at it though. Could actually tell you what a fish sandwich
Yeah,
is.
was it?
Let's see. A fish sandwich has 2 ingredients. It is any fish and wheat.
Okay.
That's it.
There
That's a
it
fish
is.
sandwich.
Makes sense.
And a lot of things, if you think about it long enough, it is somewhat intuitive. But
Yeah.
once you've used wheat about 30 different ways for the desserts, it gets real tough. Like, I can't even tell you how many crackers I've made or bagels, because like I keep trying different variations of, wheat, butter, eggs, milk, and various combos, and they all work in very specific combinations. It's it can be real challenging after a
Gotcha.
while. You're like, what combination haven't I tried yet? Like, I'm still missing these items, and yet I know it's got to have these ingredients.
Right.
And it does sort of conveniently leave out a few ingredients. Oh, Halloween gingerbread cookies. I'm missing that. I need to make those. Wonder what that is. I know what gingerbread cookies are. Those are 2 ingredients, but these are 3. So that means there's a third ingredient to those gingerbread cookies. I'm going to have to figure it out.
Pumpkin.
I have a new challenge.
There you go.
I also have to figure out how to make s'mores.
Oh,
That's exciting. And roasted marshmallows, which means that there's an ingredient that I now have access to that I use in cooking those dishes.
gotcha.
Clearly. Because I'm going to figure out how the heck I make marshmallows. I have no idea. That's a new one. No idea. And there's my machine I bought in Scrooge's store.
Oh yeah, you have the new stuff.
I do have new stuff. When did I get the meal in a cup dispenser from Wally? That's cool. I must have picked that up last time I was like nearly falling asleep playing this the other night because I really wanted to play the new arc, and I was so tired, and I was like kept nodding off while I was running around trying to do things. And I was like, all right, obviously I need to stop. I can't keep my eyes open anymore. I was just sort of like running into walls and things. And it's like, okay, at some point,
Oh,
that's enough. That's enough of that. So,
yeah. Sleep is important.
Yeah, which I was just going to suggest. You said you were pretty tired. I'm also tired.
Yeah, you must be really tired.
So maybe we leave it here for tonight,
Yeah.
and at least you've got a little bit of knowledge to work with going forward, I hope.
No, I appreciate it. That's actually really, really helpful. Oh, there you go. Got that.
So yeah, hopefully you'll be able to make a few dishes. I can tell you right now, it's tough at this point, at this stage in the game, to make very many dishes, but you can make some. You can make a berry salad if you have gooseberries, raspberries, and blueberries. That's a berry salad.
Okay.
So, and it's worth a decent amount for energy, and also, I don't know how much it's worth money-wise, but again, I would say experiment with doing like the 5 pumpkin grilled vegetable
I did one
platter.
of those. I did.
And how much is it worth?
Wow, no, I haven't
Have you
sold
tried
it
to
yet.
sell it yet?
I should.
Let
me go
see.
see.
And you know how much a pumpkin is to sell because you've sold a few, I would imagine. Yeah. Okay. And so I don't know what that amount is times 5, but
Good to see you.
you'll have to tell me if it looks like it's more than what you would get for 5 pumpkins individually.
Okay, where did it go? It's the fruit. It's the fruit salad, I think.
It's tricky because the pumpkins will show up as grilled vegetables. There's 5 of them in grilled vegetables. Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see. It's 4,115.
Okay. And individually, really, yeah, I think the pumpkins on individual basis are like 600 each or something.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you're almost doubling what you would make if you were to sell those 5 pumpkins to him.
Very good.
So, it's actually more effective to just toss 5 of them into the grilled vegetable platter and sell him that.
Okay, that makes sense.
And then that'll increase the amount of coins you have, which means then you'll be able to upgrade all kinds of stuff like Scrooge's shop and Goofy's stands and Moana's boat and anything else that looks like it gets to be upgraded, or like unlock the wells in the different places too.
Yeah.
You know, so you got a lot of options there. All about the coinage here at first, and then you worry about. But by the way, like another thing to do is like if you harvest all of your cotton and you go up to your crafting bench and you make fabric, you can sell them the fabric and sell them and see how much that's worth for you. And I think once it's in your crafting menu, I think it'll tell you what it's worth. So like, for example, fabric to sell it's not a ton, it's 220, but that's more than what the cotton individually would be.
Goes like, oh, okay. Hi, Real JC. Thanks for coming to stream. We're just
gold ingots sell for 130. Iron ingots sell for 70. Night shards you can't sell. That's the one bummer about that. However, if you go into the enchantment menu of the crafting menu, you can make purified night shards, which are combining night shards and dreamlight shards. And you can sell those. And those sell for 70 each. It's 5 night shards to 1 dream shard. Gotcha. So I usually, once I'm like really full up on a bunch of those, I just start making the purified night shards and then I sell them all.
Okay, that makes sense. I am loving the game, Jay. And I have expert here. Oh, Scribbler that can help me. Oh shucks, I don't have space in my inventory to get all this extra stuff.
Oh, you'll get there. It's
all right.
not going anywhere.
It's not going anywhere.
It's not going anywhere. So you'll be able to get it anytime.
Okay, anytime. There you go.
I guess it still bugs me that I'm missing like 2 of the old rulers' lost diaries. It's like, how am I missing 2? I've done all of that story quest and it's the first two that are missing. And it's like, where are they that I haven't been able to find them? I'm missing one of the Monsters Inc. sticky notes too. I'm looking at the memories, and it's like, how am I missing some of these?
Huh.
What did I do or not do to unlock those? I'm gonna have to go check the guide, because there's a guide for that, and that's your your option. You know, if all else fails, you can check the Google Doc guide that I sent you a link to that literally has everything. It tells you all of the recipes and what goes into each one. It tells you how much they're worth to sell. It tells you what critters like, what their favorite thing is, and what's the thing they like. So if you don't happen to have the favorite thing on hand, you can always give them the thing they like. And it's not going to get you quite as much friendship with them, but it gets you at least a little bit.
Gotcha.
And
Real J
it'll.
says, did you check the hidden library in the Dreamlight Castle?
I don't know if you have. And unfortunately, I don't know. Can we go into the castle together? I don't
No,
think
I
we
don't
were
think
able
so.
to before. Okay, well,
So-
there is a hidden library in there, but I don't know if he's done the mission for it yet.
I don't think I have. So.
So, I mean, there is a point at which Merlin tells him to go look around in the castle, and you'll find it. You could go try looking for it without the mission. I think you'd still be able to find it.
He's
but-
saying that the book might be in there, or the whatever you're looking for might be in that hidden in the Dreamlight Castle.
Well, the notes. I've been in there. Believe me, I've read everything. There's nothing else in there. I've taken it all out. I know there's a nook, there's a cranny or a nook somewhere that I have overlooked, and believe me, I will do a sweep yet again, because who knows, I might have missed it. But like there are very often, like in the library itself, there are all these like the shimmery things where you go and you look at it and you can read it. And the shimmery things don't go away in those cases. They're just still there. It tells you what the book is. Or maybe you're reading a page of it. And yeah, the notes that the two notes I'm missing are not in there. So but that's why I'm going to look in the guide and see if I can figure out where they are. Because it's been 2 years. I'd like to have that completed.
Get completed.
I'm going to cheat after 2 years finally. So.
Well, all right. I guess it's time to wrap it up. And
Yeah.
I really appreciate your help, Shauna. It's been super helpful.
And it's such fun. I love getting to do this with you. It's super fun.
Yeah.
And yeah, maybe I'll do my own Dreamlight Valley stream this weekend, so we can explore some of the new quests to get Sally.
Yeah, that'll be great if there's a stream this weekend. And I probably will be. I might go on tomorrow too. We'll see.
Yeah.
And of course, Aloha DIS podcast on Sunday. Dr. Mom's coming back for that one as well. So should be fun.
I forgot how I leave. How do I leave?
I don't
remember?
know. I think you just have to exit.
Oh, I gotta pick up a pixel piece.
Oh yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, I think I do just exit. I think you're right.
Well, we'll just say
All
goodbye
right.
here. And thank you for joining us for another episode of Disney Dreamlight Valley. We're going to raid out to a new friend. There's Silver Fern streaming. She's also streaming Disney Dreamlight Valley. So we'll start the raid and we'll see how it goes. But have a good night, and we'll see you real soon. Ohui ho.